G'day, this is Ray with more information about life in Thailand. Today I want to talk about a problem that absolutely disgusts me: spousal abuse. Spousal abuse is a significant problem in Thailand, with many women experiencing violence and mistreatment at the hands of their partners. In this video, I'll explore the prevalence and patterns of spousal abuse in Thailand, as well as the cultural and legal factors that contribute to this issue. Spousal abuse is a widespread problem in Thailand, with many women experiencing violence and mistreatment at the hands of their partners. According to a study published in the Journal of Interpersonal Violence, 1 in 3 women in Thailand has experienced intimate partner violence in their lifetime. This includes physical, sexual, and emotional abuse. Another study found that spousal abuse is particularly prevalent among certain ethnic groups in Thailand, such as the Akha and Lahu. The study found that 4 patterns of intimate partner violence were observed among Akha and Lahu married women: neglect, emotional abuse, verbal abuse, and physical abuse. Cultural factors play a significant role in contributing to spousal abuse in Thailand. Traditional gender roles and societal expectations can create a power imbalance between men and women, which can lead to violence and mistreatment. Women are often expected to take on a subservient role in the household, while men are expected to be the primary breadwinners and decision makers. Additionally, there is a cultural acceptance of violence against women in some parts of Thai society. This can lead to a normalization of abusive behavior and a reluctance to report or seek help for spousal abuse. Legal factors also contribute to spousal abuse in Thailand. The legal framework surrounding marriage and divorce can create barriers to seeking help and protection for victims of spousal abuse. Traditional Thai norms discourage divorce and emphasize the importance of maintaining a harmonious family. And this can make it difficult for women to leave abusive relationships and seek legal protection. Additionally, there are limitations to the legal protections available for victims of spousal abuse. The laws and regulations surrounding domestic violence and spousal abuse may not provide adequate protection or support for victims. And this can create a sense of helplessness and hopelessness for victims, who feel that there is no recourse for their situation. Efforts are being made to address spousal abuse in Thailand, both at the individual and societal level. There are programs and initiatives aimed at raising awareness about spousal abuse and providing support and resources for victims. There are also laws and policies in place to protect women from domestic violence and abuse. However, there is still much work to be done to address the root causes of spousal abuse in Thailand. This includes challenging traditional gender roles and expectations, promoting greater awareness and understanding of spousal abuse, and creating more opportunities for women to participate in all aspects of society. Spousal abuse is a significant problem in Thailand, with many women experiencing violence and mistreatment at the hands of their partners. Traditional gender roles, societal expectations, and legal frameworks all contribute to this issue. Efforts are being made to reduce spousal abuse in Thailand, but there is still much work to be done to create a more equal and just society. It is essential to continue raising awareness, challenging cultural norms, and promoting legal protections for victims of spousal abuse. The Thai government has taken steps to address the issue of spousal abuse in the country. Here are some of the ways in which the government has addressed the issue. In 2007, Thailand launched the Domestic Violence Victim Protection Act to protect victims of domestic violence. This law imposes penalties on perpetrators of domestic violence and provides legal protection for victims. The government and public agencies have released mass media campaigns to promote the cessation of domestic violence. These campaigns aim to raise awareness about the issue and encourage victims to seek help. The law recognizes marital rape as a crime and affirms that spouses are legally protected against sexual violence by their partner. The government has established counseling and support services for victims of spousal abuse. These services provide emotional support, legal advice, and referrals to other resources. The government has implemented education and awareness programs to promote gender equality and challenge traditional gender roles. These programs aim to raise awareness about spousal abuse and promote greater understanding of the issue. Despite these efforts, spousal abuse remains a significant problem in Thailand. Many women still experience violence and mistreatment at the hands of their partners, and cultural and legal barriers can make it difficult for victims to seek help. More work needs to be done to address the root causes of spousal abuse in Thailand and create a more equal and just society. The Domestic Violence Victim Protection Act is the primary legal framework in Thailand for addressing domestic violence and spousal abuse. The law provides legal protection for victims of domestic violence and imposes penalties on perpetrators of domestic violence. These are some of the penalties for violating Thailand's Domestic Violence Act. The maximum penalty for committing an act of domestic violence is up to 6 months imprisonment. This penalty can be imposed on perpetrators who are found guilty of committing acts of domestic violence against their partners. Perpetrators of domestic violence can also be fined up to 6,000 baht. This fine can be imposed in addition to imprisonment or as an alternative to imprisonment. The court may order an offender to pay relief money to the victim. The money is intended to compensate the victim for any damages or losses suffered as a result of the domestic violence. The Domestic Violence Victim Protection Act requires that incidents of domestic violence be reported to the police or other authorities. Failure to report incidents of domestic violence can result in penalties for those who fail to comply with reporting requirements. It is important to note that the penalties for violating Thailand's Domestic Violence Act may vary depending on the specific circumstances of each case. The court has a discretion to impose penalties that are appropriate to the situation of each particular case. Okay folks, that's it for this time. Thanks for watching, and I hope you got value from this video. Until the next video, share this one, take care, and bye for now.